the energetic Vinyasa sequence. So we're gonna get straight into the practice. Just remembering that each time we get to our mat and get into our practice, our body and we are going to be in a different space. Our body's going to feel different. Our mind will be in a different space. So just honoring where we're at today. If you need to take a few steps back, a few notches down, do it. If you know you have some injuries, then checking in with your care provider to make sure that this practice is going to be suitable for you. All right, so let's get started. Coming up to the front of the mat, we're going to stand really nice and tall, feet together. We're going to ground through the heels and ground through the balls of the feet. Really active in those legs, reaching down through those fingertips. Good, spine feeling really nice and tall. Good, now let's inhale, we reach those arms up, interlock the fingers, press the palms out. We're going to inhale, exhale over to the right. Good, inhale up to the top, exhale to the left. It's nice to get into those side bodies. Good, inhale, we reach up, exhale, we dive forward. Bring the hands down by your feet or by your shins. Here or here. If you know your lower back is feeling a little niggly, bend those knees if your hamstrings are tight as well. Good. We're going to inhale, lift and lengthen. Right leg first. We're going to step that right foot back. We're going to come down onto that back knee. We're going to rock it back. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, we come all the way up for our low lunge. Keep drawing that right hip forward, left hip back. So these first couple rounds, we're gonna take it quite slow. Feeling into the body, feeling into the sequence. Hold here. Good. Inhale, exhale, we bring the hands down. We're gonna curl that back toe under, step back into your plank position. Now you may want to be with the knees off the mat, or you may want the knees on the mat if that's feeling a bit strong for the full plank today. Making sure if you're in your full plank, hips not up too high or sinking down too low, keeping that nice active plank position. Good, holding. Again, drop to the knees if you need to. Good, and then we're all going to drop to the knees. We're going to lower down to the mat. So let's knees, chest, chin, we lower down, elbows brush past the side, we come into our cobra. The rib cage stays on the mat, elbows into the side, we lift that chest to our baby cobra for this first round. So just feeling into the spine and the back, the hips pressing down into the mat. Good, now press into the hands, up onto the knees, curl those toes under. Into our downward dog. So we can just take a few moments in our downward dog to just pedal through the legs, get some movement, warming up through that downward dog. Good, and then now let's come up onto our tippy toes, sink the heels down. Hold here, pressing into those hands, looking to the toes. Good, and then now let's bring those feet side by side. We're gonna lift that right leg up towards the ceiling. Inhale. And then exhale, we're gonna bring it through, step it through. If you need to take a couple steps to get that right foot up there, totally fine. We're gonna come down onto that back knee. We're gonna rock it back. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale. Inhale, we come all the way up. So keep drawing that left hip forward, right hip back. Reach those arms up, soften the shoulders. Hold. Good, and then now inhale, exhale, we bring those hands down, curl that back toe under, and we're gonna step back to the front of the mat here. So we inhale, step forward, exhale to your forward bend. Inhale, we come all the way up, nice and slow, reach those hands up, exhale. Good, let's do that on the other side now. Left foot back, and again, we're gonna still take it a bit slow on this second round here. So let's inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, reach those arms up, inhale, exhale to the right, inhale up to the top, exhale over to the other side. Good, inhale, we come up, exhale, we dive forward. Hands come down by your feet or by your shins. Remember, bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, we lift and lengthen. Exhale, the left foot back. Good. Come down onto that back left knee. We rock it back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale. Inhale, we slowly come up into that low lunge. Good. Inhale. Exhale, we come down. Step back into your plank slowly. Again, knees off the mat, up to you and how you're feeling today. Good, inhale, exhale, we lower down. Nice and slow, we scoot forward to your cobra. Now if you feel like your back is a little bit warm and you want to go a little higher, you can go a little higher into your cobra. Okay, so varying levels here, always choosing what feels right for you today in this moment. Good, and then now we're gonna press up, curl the toes under, back into your downward dog. Bring those feet side by side again. Coming into that downward dog, we're gonna inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, we're going to step it all the way through. Good. Come down onto that back knee. Good, inhale, exhale, we sink back. Good, inhale, we come forward. Exhale. Inhale, we come up. Again, drawing that right hip forward, left hip back. Lengthening through that lower back. We reach the arms up. A couple breaths here. Good. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, we bring those hands down. Curl that back to under. Inhale. Exhale, we step back to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, we come all the way up into our standing position. Exhale. Okay, so for our next few rounds, we're gonna move a little quicker now. One breath, one movement. If you need to take it slower, take it slower. Remember that this is your practice, going at your pace that feels right for you today. Good, standing tall. Take a couple deep breaths here. Good, and then inhale, we reach those arms up. Exhale, inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale to the top, exhale to the left. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, dive forward. Right leg this time. Inhale, we lift and lengthen. Exhale, step the right foot back. We come down onto that back knee. Inhale, exhale, forward. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale. Inhale, we come all the way up into that lunge. Take the hands behind the head this time. Bringing a little shoulder action here. Lifting that chest, elbows back. Take a couple breaths here. Good, inhale, we reach those arms up. Exhale, we take the hands down. Curl that back toe under. We step back into the plank. We're gonna lower down. Knees, chest, chin. Slowly, slowly come into this position. Now you can continue exploring your cobra, or if you wanna come into Shalabhasana for 5 breaths, you can do so now. So we stay with that baby cobra position, rib cage on the mat, hands by the shoulders, drawing that chest forward, drawing the shoulder blades towards each other. And if you want to add the legs for Shalabhasana, pointing the toes back. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Releasing down, pressing up onto those knees. Curl those toes under, back into your downward dog. Take a breath there. Good. Bring those feet together. We inhale up the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, we step it through. Good. Come down onto that back knee. We inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, we come up. Exhale. Inhale, we lift up into our lunge. Take the hands straight away behind the head, opening up, holding here. Good. Inhale, we stretch the arms back. Exhale, we take them down. Inhale, we curl that back toe, stepping back to the front of the mat. We inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, we come all the way up. Exhale. Samastiti. Okay, left side again. Inhale, we reach those arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to the side. Good. Inhale, up to the top. Exhale to the other side. Good. Inhale. Exhale, we dive forward. Left leg. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, step that left foot back. Come down onto that back knee. Remember that 90-degree angle. We rock it back. Inhale. Exhale. You can start to go a little bit more forward in these backward positions if that feels okay for you. Inhale. Exhale, we come forward. Inhale. We reach those arms up. This time, let's cactus those arms out to the side. Draw those elbows back as you lift the chest. You have varying levels here. If your back is feeling like it can take a little bit more movement today, you can bring a little bit more arch. Good, inhale, exhale, we take the hands down. Inhale, we lift off that back foot. Exhale, we step back. Drop down to those knees. Knees, chest, chin, we come down. All right, so again, we have a choice. You can take into a cobra, that Shalabhasana position we did first, or if you want to go another Shalabhasana position, we can interlock those fingers behind the back. Reach those hands back as you lift the chest, rib cage stays on the mat. We lift the legs, holding here, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done, releasing down. Taking those hands there, we lift all the way back up into our downward dog. Take a breath there. Good, bring those feet together. We inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, we slowly step it through. Come down onto that back knee. Inhale, we rock back. Exhale. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale. Inhale, we reach those arms up. Exhale, we cactus up to the side. Good, hold for breath. Good, inhale, we reach up. Exhale, we dive forward. Good, inhale, we come off that back knee. Exhale, we step forward, forward bend. Inhale, we come all the way up into standing. Exhale. All right, so we've got one more round. This time you do have the option, instead of coming into a low lunge, you can choose a high lunge. Totally up to you. Feeling into it and choosing what's appropriate for you today. And you can always change it throughout the sequence. Good, take some deep breaths here. Great, let's begin. Inhale, we reach the arms up. Exhale, inhale, we press the palms out. Exhale to the right. Inhale up to the top. Exhale to the left. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, we dive forward. Hands come down by your feet or shins. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, the right foot comes back. So again, you have that option, knee on the mat or knee off the mat. Let's rock back. Inhale, exhale, sink forward. And again, knee on or off. We inhale to a high lunge or low lunge, reaching those arms up, wrapping those arms in. Good. Hold. Good. Inhale, exhale. We bring the hands down. Step back into your plank. Good. Lowering down. Drop to the knees. Knees, chest, chin. We slowly lower down. Good. And then again, we have a choice. You can stay here or you can come into a full Dhanurasana. That's where you're bending up the knees, holding on to the ankles or the tops of the feet. Choosing here. We're just going to hold for 3 breaths this round and 5 breaths for the next round. So let's inhale, lift up, chest is moving forward, legs hold here. 1, 2, 3. Good. Inhale, exhale, we slowly release it down. Bring the hands down by your shoulders. We press up, curl the toes under. Take a moment in your downward dog. Good, bring those feet together. Let's inhale the right leg up. Exhale, let's step it through. Again, knee down or off. It just really depends on how you're feeling today. We rock back. Inhale. Exhale, we sink forward. Inhale, we come all the way up. Exhale, hold. Drawing that left hip forward, right hip back, holding here. Good, inhale, exhale, we bring those hands down. Let's step back to the front of our mat. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, we come all the way up. Exhale, all right, we've got one last round. Left leg, inhale, we reach up. Exhale, inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up to the top. Exhale to the left. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, we dive forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, step that left foot back. Again, knee on or off the mat. Rocking back, inhale, exhale. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale, inhale, we come up into the high lunge. This time we can take those hands back behind us, interlock the finger, open through that chest. Keep pressing through that back heel. Good, and then we inhale, sweep up. Exhale, we take the hands down, step back into your plank. Good, knees, chest, chin. We lower down for our next round of Dhanurasana. Again, it's totally fine to take any of the options of the back bends we've done before. Good. Bending up those knees if you like, or taking Shalabhasana or Cobra. We take the legs back, or whichever position you're deciding. 5 breaths, we lift up. Good, 1. Keep that chest moving forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, inhale, exhale, slowly release down. Good, inhale, let's lift up, exhale, back into your downward dog. Take a breath here. Good, bring those feet together. We inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, let's step that left leg through. Good, knee down or off the mat. We rock back, inhale, exhale. Inhale, we come forward. Exhale. Inhale, we come all the way up to that high lunge. Right hip forward, left hip back. Lengthen there. We can take those hands back behind, pressing through that back heel. Good, and then inhale, we reach those arms up. Exhale, take it down. Let's step back to the front of our mat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, we come all the way up into our standing position. Exhale, Samastiti. So let's take a few moments here. We've just been through quite a big vinyasa sequence, moving quite fluidly. So just close the eyes and just take a couple deep breaths here. Taking that little pause, noticing how you feel. Coming back to that deep breath, allowing that breath to ground you here. Breathing in, breathing out, slowing that breath down. And then now let's just go ahead and sweep those arms all the way back up. And this time just go ahead and dive straight back forward. Good, inhale, we lift and lengthen. And then this time we're just gonna step the right foot back, the left foot back, and come down onto our knees. We're gonna sink those hips back. And again, take a few moments in this kneeling position. Coming back to that breath. Good, and then we're just gonna take the hips out to one side, swivel around. Now you may just wanna stay in a sitting position, or you may find that lying down onto your mat fully, coming into a full relaxation position, might be nice for you right now. Just depending where you're at in your day, how much time you have. Our vinyasa sequence is complete, but I always like to have a little bit of time after an energizing vinyasa sequence or any kind of yoga practice to have a little bit of relaxation. So again, you can be lying down in a sitting position, doing any of our other practices that we've done. Our breathing practice, the guided meditation can be a nice way to end this practice today, or even just a few minutes of stillness, lying or sitting, okay? Thank you again for joining this program. I'm really happy that you made it here, that we've completed this 5-day online masterclass. And please let me know if there's any questions you have, and I look forward to keep sharing with you in the future. Namaste.